Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games. Today I'm playing Hollow Knight. This time we are continuing this randomizer. We're very far in, which you can tell by the 92% that we have on our game file. And basically, this randomizer could end at any time, because we found all three Dreamers, and we found the Void Heart, both parts of the King's Soul and the Void Heart. So this randomizer could end at any time. It's really just a matter of finding the Black Egg Temple, which we haven't done yet. Granted, even though it could end at any time, it could go on for a little bit longer based on what we need to do to actually find that thing. So, we have, I think there's one more mask shard to find in the game. We've got the Pure Nail, we have all of the spells, we have the Awoken Dream Nail, we have all of the nail arts. We only have the left Mothwing Cloak. Finding the right Mothwing Cloak will actually bring us to new areas and new items that we couldn't collect yet. So finding the right Mothwing Cloak might be required. It might be required to get places. In particular, there's a couple of rooms in the White Palace that I know we need the right Mothwing Cloak to explore further. The Left Mantis Claw. The Left Mantis Claw is even more than the right, or sorry, we only have the Left Mantis Claw. We need the right Mantis Claw. The right Mantis Claw is even more than the right Mothwing Cloak. We could find even more items and at least one or two more paths if we found the right Mantis Claw. So it might mean that we need to find the right Mantis Claw. We have both sides of the Crystal Heart, we have the Monarch Wings. We have basically all of the main keys in the game, the King's Brand, the Tram Pass, Elevator Pass, King's Crest, Simple Key, Love Key, and Elegant Key. As Green King Raptor points out, we may need Isma's Tear. So Isma's Tear is one of the few things that we don't have. We can swim, but we don't have Isma's Tear. And Isma's Tear, we need 39 charms to get Isma's Tear. So if Isma's Tear is what's blocking us from getting to the Black Egg Temple, that could take a while for us to get through Isma's Tear. You can also see that we've got Mr. Mushroom level 6. If we get a couple more Mr. Mushroom levels, that might be what we need in order to get the check that will allow us to get to the Black Egg Temple. Another thing that we don't have is the lantern. I have kind of explored a lot of the dark rooms that we've been into, but there's a couple dark rooms that we actually need the lantern to progress further, such as the place in Crystal Peak, or like the transition between the Crossroads and Crystal Peak. You need the lantern in order to buy the toll to open the door. So that's one path that we need the lantern for. Also, we can only fight No Eyes if we have the lantern. Also, Shade Dash. Shade Dash is another thing that we could need that would open several new paths. So there's a lot that we could collect that would open several new paths. 39 charms is what I said we needed for Isma's Tear. Note that we are pretty far from having 39 charms, even though we're 90% of completion in the game. Most of the completion percentage that we don't have is charms, it looks like. We also have two of the fragile charms, and we still haven't found Divine. So finding Divine might be the thing that we need. So, let's go. And I have a lot of places that we can go. I'm going to focus on going to new paths. So new paths are the way, because new paths could get it all the way. Now, I want to go left from here. This first one is a path that I think we may have gone down, but I don't remember us going down this path. We opened the door. I remember opening the door, but I don't remember if we went through the door. So let's go this way. We may have been here. Maybe. We have not been here. Alright. Well, this is a new path. And we just got some grass from finding it. There's a new path right here. We're going to set a dream gate right there. And go through this room. This is the room with the tree. Oh, you know what? I had on my list to come back to this room because we had never gone out the exit that we just came in. Alright. Well, we found where that exit is. We've been here before. This is how we got into that room before. Okay. Not a new path. That's good to know that that was not a new path. Let's go someplace else. Back to Dirtmouth. And the grass percentage is at 92, just like our completion percentage. Wonderful. Thank you, Green King Raptor. I like how those have been matching up. So, this is a little bit longer of a path, so I need to pay a little bit of attention to where I'm going. We need to go down here. We fought the Grim in that room, right? I believe we have fought the Grim in the Hive. If it was in this room, we fought it. Okay, so in this room, there's one exit that we haven't gone. I don't know if we can do it yet, but we can at least try again. We have a little bit more in terms of movement abilities since we last tried. We've been on the other side of this. The new path is down here. And the main problem that we have is getting across that. But it looks like we might be able to do it if we're smart about our movement. Ooh, it looks like we might be able to do this. It's extremely close. Let's get one of these guys over here. Grim, don't kill him, please. Please don't kill him, Grim. We might have to take the Grim charm off. For this particular path. You Grim! Alright. Setting a dream gate right here. Take the Grim Child off. And come back. So. The Grim Child is a little bit too angry at things. Green King Raptor says, hug the wall. Oh. If we hug this wall, we could get it without having taken off the Grim. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Thank you. Good point. And we have this key. Excellent. Isma's key. We got that last time. Alright. New path. New path that leads to a place we haven't been, but a place that I don't think we can explore much from this side. I mean, let's see what we can do, but I think we're on the wrong side to actually explore this path. Because we can't break that, except from above. Which means we can't get that. And over here, we can't get up here because we need to break that from above. Okay, so that path unfortunately led nowhere. But we've been to it now. And we can put our Grim back on. So put the Grim back on, and let's go a different place, because that one ended up not going to something that we could do, even though it was new. Let's go to Oro's hut. Alright, from Oro's hut, we're going left. So we're going all the way this way. Somehow managed to not get hit by either of them. We've done everything in this room, by the way. what we're doing is leaving this room to the left, and there's a few things to do on the way over here, so I'm going to set a dream gate, or at least think about a dream gate. Yes, we can do coconut checks. We've done a couple of coconut checks. We might go back and do coconut checks if we don't find a new path that's very useful. So, we have gone left. Now let's go top left. And then we go left again here. Okay, from this room, I'm going to put a dream gate right here, and let's think about what we're doing from this room. If we go the top left path, we can get a thing that we haven't gotten yet. We've been on the other side of this. We just need to get up here. Which I said we can do, but it might actually require a shade skip for us to get up there. Which is something that we can do in this room. What if we super dash? No. I think we need to do the shade skip, which we can do because we don't have Isma's tier. Do I have a fragile charm on? I do. We're gonna lose that charm. That's okay. We have a dream gate in the previous room. I thought of the dream gate already. So, we broke our charm, which is sad, but, you know, whatever. And now we just go back up there. And let's do a shade dash to get a thing. Or a shade skip, I mean. Shade skip, get the thing. It was lore, but we got everything in this room. So this room is now done. Okay, so now we go the left path in this room, right here. The other left path, I guess I should say. And then in this room, I'm going to set a dream gate as well. We go the bottom left. We should be able to do this room now, I think. Even though we don't have Isma's tier. Right? I mean, I've made it this far. Oh my gosh! Alright. Be careful because our Grimchild is here. We might want to heal up a little bit because we've got the Grimchild with us. And then there's a key in that one, so we have to kill that one. And it dropped... Did it drop a thing somewhere? I didn't see where it dropped a thing. Oh, it's right there, underneath that explosion. Alright, it was grass. So we got one of the things in this room. Let's go down here. And then the other thing in this room is this. And we have completed this room. Let's go back to our dream gate. Okay, we just went bottom left in this room, so let's go top left in this room, which should bring us to a new place. Alright, the White Palace room. A White Palace room that we can go across now. We can go up from this room. We can... Whoops. I mean, that was unintentional. We can go up from this room. We can also go across the room. We couldn't get across before. We couldn't get all the way across. We could get below this, which means we can now get this bench. All right. So there's an up path to the right of us, and there's a new path over here, as well as more grass. Remember to get all the grass in the room. There we go. We got all the grass in the room. Is this the one that has a check up here? No, that's a different room. Right? Right? Is that a different room, or is there a check somewhere above me that I should be checking? I'm thinking of a different room. Great. So there's a left path and an up path from this new bench. Oh, there's 31 grass in this room? Apparently haven't been here. This is the lesser Monarch room. Right? Am I wrong? Oh no, it's the Monarch Wings, which also has Mr. Mushroom. All right. We've eclipsed 3,000 grass. That was, of course, grass. All right. We got Primal Aspid Hunter notes. There's one grass that I haven't cut in the room. There we go, we got it. Alright, we've completed this room. We have about 200 grass more in the game. How about that? So that room is complete. That means we have an up path in this room that we still haven't done, but that's it. We can get back across, no problem. Just have to do it the right way. Who bet 3,100? Do we remember who bet 3,100? I may have missed that one. Alright, the up path. Okay, so we know of this one. We haven't been able to get to this side of this. There's nothing else to do here. But now that pathway has been done. Alright, we did everything from the new bench that we just discovered. Now we need somewhere else to go. Let's go back to Oro's bench. We go in the hut, and we go down, I meant to go down. Down in this room. So this room, we went through this room a bunch before, but I think that we never went down the down path in this room. So let's go down the down path. I think we ended up going the left path, and then we forgot to go back down. Oh, how about that? That closes off something else that we knew was a room that we hadn't been to. But unfortunately that led exactly back to some place that we've been. So, somewhere else. Let's go to the city. The Quirrell Bench. Now, last time we went up in this room, we did not go all the paths, even though we did the tree in the room that is up here. So we did the tree, but I don't know if we did either of the two paths. This one, there was a door here before, which is now open, and the other one, I don't think that we were able to get up there. So let's go both of these paths, left and right. Oh, we got the Lumafly Lantern and Grimkin Flame, and a Grimkin Flame number 9. So we can fight the, what is he called? The Nightmare King Grim. All right. And another simple key, which we don't really need. But there we go. That was a very useful room. Alright, so after we go the other exit here, we're going to figure out how to get back to the Grim. I'm going to have to look at my notes for that, but I'm definitely going to fight the Grim. Oh, we got another bench. Don't know if we've been to this bench. We may or may not have. Alright, let's figure out where the Nightmare King Grim is. We need to go to the Grey Mourner bench. Grey Mourner bench is in the grounds. And we go down. This is going to be a little bit of a path to get back to the Grim. We're going the mid-right path in this room. That is over here. And then where do we go? We go down. And then one of the right exits. I think it's this one. All right. Can we set a dream gate here? No. All right. Let's set the dream gate out here. And then go into the Grim fight. Actually, I guess we don't need the dream gate, because if we lose the Grim fight, we just come right back. Although, I'm going to go repair my charm before we do this. Which is in the fungal wastes here. Let's repair the charm, because having the fragile strength would be very helpful in this fight. Great. And of course, let's put it back on as well. Alright, let's go. I don't know what we're hoping for here. What could we be hoping for? The right Mantis Claw would be pretty nice. The right Mantis Claw would be good. Any charm is kind of good because it leads us closer to the Isma's tier. So any charm would be good. It's probably going to be grass, let's be honest. I do have a lot of moves. Yeah, I have a lot of moves at this point. This battle is not as hard as it was when we first found that we could fight it. Oh, but I don't have Shade Dash, which I use kind of a lot in this battle, typically. Okay, dodge that. Don't have that dash. Don't have that dash. Alright, good time to heal. Let's heal in this battle when we can. Because this is a hard battle. It's definitely not that hard at our current power level, but it is a hard battle. And we could imagine losing. Don't have that particular dash. Especially because I don't have Shade Dash, which I really like to use in this battle to avoid some of the hits more easily. Like that one. That one's a great one for the Shade Dash. Because you can dash at the right time and it doesn't matter if you get out of the range of the thing. I am managing to hit him kind of a lot, even with spells, which is good. Let's heal up. Just once, though. One, two, three, four. Yeah, I'm so used to dodging that with the Shade Dash. Ooh, getting hit there was not great. One, two, three. Oh, I ran into his feet. Alright. Well, let's do it again. This is one of the bosses that I have died probably 3 or 4 times from just running into his feet. Of all of the bosses in this game, this boss's feet are the worst. Oh, I managed not to hit him at all. One, two, three, four. Great. Ooh, got hit by that. I do have the correct dash there. I don't know why I didn't use it. One, two, three. Oh, hit the feet again. Oh. Oh, that was sad. I hit the feet and then I also got hit by the flame. Alright, watch we do it this time without dying at all, without getting hit. Alright, this is going to be the Radiant version, now that we just died twice from hitting feet. This is the hardest thing for the Radiant version. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, never mind. We got hit by that one. Not too terrible so far. We've gotten hit once and we healed it up. We managed to not hit his feet. Not hitting the feet is good. One, two, three, and four. Great. I would like to heal up twice. Great. He's just out of range of my Spore Shroom, it seems, there. I do like how much soul we get. We've got the Soul Eater on. The Soul Eater is a very nice charm. I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. I hit the feet. The feet are very dangerous for me. Alright, we made it to another blimp cycle, though. It's a good sign. I avoided that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could actually heal up during that particular attack. The big pillar flames. Although healing up here is good. Definitely. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the first time I think I've down slashed in that particular attack. Alright, another blimp. We're doing well. I think we got it this time. I think, is the Nightmare King Grim required to open one of the pantheons, like the fourth pantheon? I don't remember. Alright, got him again. Let's heal up once. Could have healed up twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Avoided defeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And got it. Alright. What do we get? It's going to be very fiery grass? No, it's pale ore and a Hollownest seal. Interesting. Interesting. So, how much pale ore do we have? We have 1. We need 2 more before we could buy a new thing there. Alright, let's go to No Eyes next. Just a fight after fight. Where is No Eyes? No Eyes is in an overgrown mound? No. Stone Sanctuary. See, I have Stone Sanctuary written down. So we want the Queen's Stagway. Queen's Stagway. And we go right. And then down. And then down here brings us to the Stone Sanctuary, where we can fight No Eyes. Yes, the toll room at the crystal is a new path we can do. I like your thought there. It does have a payment on both sides. You can approach it either direction. No Eyes, let's go. Oh my gosh. Alright. See, I think No Eyes will take not too long if I hit her with lots of spells. But it's so long to fight No Eyes just because of where she teleports to. Okay, I see her. Got it. Alright, we got Mr. Mushroom level 7 and grass. Great. And we'll get one more thing. Great. Alright, so we've done everything here. Let me figure out where that Crystal Peak room is. We go back to the Mourner bench. Grey Mourner. Grey Mourner is in the grounds. There that is. We go down again. And then this time we're going this right path. You like how the Grimchild looks? Yeah, the Grimchild looks pretty good. We're going down a couple times. Down is the only pathway here. Down past the Mantis village. And then, ooh, we've got the lantern now. Oh, we can get a check that we could not get very easily before in this room. We knew where the check was, it's just, you know, much harder to do in the dark than it is when you can actually see where you're going. There it is, right there. So we do need this guy, by the way. Great, we got it. It was grass, but I'm very glad to have finished the room as well as going down. Alright, now we're at Lem. If we take the left path here, this is where this crossroads room is, which we can now open up this. And we can get all the items in the room and go through a new path. There we go. We got the fragile heart for 0. Wow. Alright, I guess we'll put that on too. And we got some more grass. Oh, by the way, Green King Raptor, this is the secret area of this room that you apparently didn't know about, where I was trying to hit it with the Great Nail from this side and it didn't work. That's where that little secret path is. Okay, this is new. Let's drop a Dream Gate in this room. We got grass from the hunter. I'm gonna go the left path first, and then we'll go the up path. Ooh. Okay, so we're on the other side of this room now, and we can get all the things in it. This is not another new path, but it is several checks. Alright, we got all the grass. The skip that I was trying to avoid the spike area was... Or the skip that I was trying there was just trying to get to the other side of that toll bench by breaking the ground there. And I couldn't from that particular side. Oh, we got all 10 Grimkin Flames? How about that? All 10 of them. Alright, we got all the things in this room. Let's just go back to our Dream Gate. Now, let's go up in this room. This path. This is a path that we could have gone. Now that we had the Mantis Claw and we hadn't done it yet. So we can check this one off the list. Because we were coming from this side and we could have hit that from below, I think. Maybe not. But anyway, we've been this way, so we're done with our new areas right now. Let's figure out where I'm going next. I guess we can do that from the other room. Okay. So, where are we going next? We went to Coral. Yes, we finished going from Well, let's go back to Coral. So from Coral, we finished going the up path from Coral. Ooh, the newest version of Pale Court works with randomizers. Excellent. I think doing a Pale Court randomizer would be great. I would like to do that next time. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. Alright, top left path. Over here, we were not able to go through this before, and now I believe we can. As well as we haven't fought a lot of those, right? Alright. Great, made it past that. The next one looks like it might be difficult. No, it's not too hard, because we can bounce on these guys. Alright. Oh, did I miss grass back there? Was there grass over there? No, there wasn't. Alright. Make sure we hit the grass on the way. That's a very important step here. Of course, most of the grass is probably at the top, right? We got another egg. We don't need any more eggs, but we got another egg. We got the Unbreakable Strength and the Unbreakable Heart. Alright. That's nice. They're both cost 0. Got some more Geo. Got some more lore. We got our last mask shard. We've got all the mask shards in the game, I believe. Alright. Haven't noticed anything else in particular. There's one grass in the room. It's over here. Great. Alright. That was a bunch of stuff. Mostly grass, but a bunch of stuff. Let's keep moving on. This is still a new path for us. Okay, another room that has more grass in it. Excellent. Don't forget this down here. Don't want to forget that grass. And still we've got a new path to go. Alright, 3 more grass. Alright, we've got all the grass in the room. We got the Stagnus stag, but we've been there already. We got that from finding all of the other stags. It says 100 next to it. I think that means that if you've already gotten it, you just get 100 Geo, but I'm not sure. Not sure what that means exactly. And some more grass. Another new room. This room is Un. We haven't been to Un. I think we can get there without Isma's Tear. Might be a slightly challenging to get there without Isma's Tear, but I think we can do it. This one is the challenging one, I guess. And we should place a Dream Gate right there. Dream Gate right here. Oh, we can't do a Dream Gate in this room. Alright, well, we'll try it without one. Oh my gosh, I got it. I got it the first try. Well, I guess it was not the first try. But I got it pretty quickly. Okay, don't fall in any acid. That acid we have to avoid. Good. Avoided it. It'd be nice to break that up there, but there's a possibility I'll fall in the acid if I do. No, let's go for it. Let's go around this way again. We made it around. Excellent. Alright, what'd we get? We got the Balder Shell from the Lake of Un. Alright. Cost 3 charm notches, though. And we're done in this room, because it only goes back. So, what were we just doing? We went through the Shio Vine Hallway room, and we basically did everything from there. Yes. Where's our Dream Gate? I forget where we put our Dream Gate last. Did we ever go up in this room? I don't remember if we've gone up yet. We did. We did. I don't remember what was up here, but we've been up. Great. Okay, let's go back to the City Coral Bench. And we get to go down again, and then a different path from this room. If we go the top right path here, we should be able to do things. We go down. Alright, this room. We should be able to go through this room now. We can't go back that way, but we should be able to go down here, no problem. Partially because we've got the Monarch Wings, but it also becomes significantly easier because we have the lantern. Let's make this pathway easier for next time, just in case there is a next time, by opening up this. Is that an easier path? That might actually be a harder path than the one I just did. I don't know. Anyway, let's go to the next room. We've never been to the right here. Okay, well, the new thing to do. Great. We get grass and grass. That finishes that particular exploration. We've got another new path that I know of, that I believe we can do. The Deep Nest Hot Springs, there was a door to the left of us, and I believe that we can go through that door now. Huzzah! Insert the nest key. Use another one of our keys. Go over here. Okay, we've never been to this room. Brand new room. It's the fountain room. Doesn't do much for us, but we actually get to say hi to Lem. So he goes back to his shop. Look at the fountain. Memorial to the Hollow Knight. In the black vault far above. Ooh, far above. That's a hint about where it is. The Black Egg Temple has been added to the map. Let's check. Huzzah. It's right there. Oh, this is a good new room to find, because this opens a door for us as well. When we hit the switch in this room, we open a door that we've been on the other side of. Alright. That's kind of a big thing to do. So we're going to have to do that after our current exploration. We get some more grass. We We got Balder, Lantern, and Heart, which is 3%. Oh, great. We're at 95%. 95% completion and 95% grass. Okay, this unfortunately led basically nowhere. I think we've already done the Mr. Mushroom in this room. Is that correct? I'm going to check the different places he could be. Okay, yes, I think we already did the Mr. Mushroom in this room. So now let's save Bretta. And I need to look in my notes for where Bretta is. That's going to the Shio bench. Shio bench and Green Path. And we need to go right in this room. And this will bring us to the big room in Crossroads that has the tree. And then I'm going to place a Dream Gate in this room. Let's go to where Bretta is, though. Bretta's over here. I'm going to place a Dream Gate right here because there is a couple of things to do from this room, too. Let's go this way. And now that we can get through here, we can go save Bretta and go a new path. Rivaling Hunter notes. I might actually need some help on this path. No, because I can Super Dash and Monarch Wings to get up there. Great. Okay. Careful on that one. Not having the right Mantis Claw or right dash is interesting here. Good. Good. And there we go. We saved Bretta, which opens another thing, by the way. Another pathway we could go. So, we are going... Oh, there's no new pathway here. There is a new pathway. This over here is a new pathway. Let's do that. We've never been here. There is a Grim in this room that we haven't fought. I believe this is the room. Oh, can we get to it, though? That's a better question. Is that Grim a place we can get to? Don't know if we can bounce off of those spikes up there. Seems like it would be very hard to do so. We have a Dream Gate somewhere else, unfortunately. It's a good Dream Gate place. Because we could potentially try a Shade Skip to get over this barrier. But until we do that, let's just go down. Okay, where are we here? This is the Lesser Moloch room, which we've not yet been in. We need to go down there. We need to kill you as well and get this. That is some grass. This is a new thing, which is grass, obviously. And then there's one more thing in the room, I think, over this way. But there's no new paths. There's just a new thing. Although if we save Cloth here, it means that Cloth shows up at the fight. that we can't fight yet because we don't have the Shade Dash. But Cloth being in that fight means that we could get another check in that fight. So that might be important. That check has been important to us in a previous one. Oh, we have to kill this one first. Alright. That was lore. That was very appropriate lore, actually, for that particular visual, right? This gave us lore about the void. And then we can just leave the room. Okay. I think what we want to do is set up a potential shade skip over here. Potential shade skip. We can come back here from our Dream Gate. And we're not breaking charms anymore because we've made all of our charms unbreakable. I don't know where the shade is going to appear. And it could appear on the other side of the thing. But let's see if we can set up a shade skip. Alright, let's see. While we're at the bench, we can put on our new Unbreakable Charm. And then Dreamgate, and we're going towards Breda again. Which is right where we are. We just need to go left. And let's see if this is a shade skip that is possible. Step 1, where's the shade? Okay. Potentially Grim. Also, the shade wasn't following me, which was interesting. Can you not have the shade skips follow you when you've got the Void Heart? Alright, you know what? We're going to put this off for later. Let's go back to the Crossroads tree. Because this is also how we get to the Abyss Lighthouse, which I wasn't able to find after we found the lighthouse light last time. But this is how we got to it, was through this room. Oh, we can go to a Pantheon. Wait a minute, why do you want me to do a charm binding in a Pantheon? Oh, we can take off the Void Heart? How interesting. Randomizers let you take off the Void Heart. That's cool. I did not know. Oh, I see the plan of Pantheons. Got it. Interesting. Ho-ho, we found Divine. And we're not wearing one of the charms. But we're wearing 2 of them. We got grass for 600, I'll take it. Alright. What's the next one? No, I don't want to see this. I want you to show me the next one. Grass. Alright. Joni's key. Oh, that opens a door. Excellent. That's a new door for us to go down. Alright. We've got too many things to do, honestly. We need to do Bretta's door in Dirtmouth. We need to do Joni's door. And then we need to come back here with the Unbreakable Greed. Alright. Let's go to a bench. And let's see if we can take off the Void Heart. We can. We can take off the Void Heart. How cool. I'm going to put it back on, but if we want to do a shade skip, we'll take off the Void Heart. I need to put on the Unbreakable Greed. Let's take off something that I'll remember to put back on. The Grim Child. Great. Alright, let's go back and find out what the third thing is. And this also finishes Divine, which is great, because who wants to see Divine on their screen, honestly? Let's get rid of her. Hello, Divine. Wanderer's Journal. We'll take that too, although we really don't need it. Ew. Alright. And we're done with Divine forever. Great. Now, let's put back on our charm. And take off the Unbreakable Greed. You don't like having the Void Heart at the end. Let's put the Grim Child at the end then. Two of them looking at you at the end. Actually, let's put the other ones that are looking at you at the end too. There we go. So we've got Joni's key. We can do that. I want to do one more thing from this Dreamgate first, though. Because from the Dreamgate we can go down, which is a palace room. And we could potentially do palace rooms now, right? I mean, maybe not this one? Maybe not this particular palace room. We can get this far, but then I'm trapped because I don't have right dash. Alright, so we can't do that palace room. Let's go to Dirtmouth first, because Dirtmouth is a new path that is very easy to go to. Hello, you two. And we can enter Bretta's house now. Oh, and we found it. We did it. That was the Black Egg Temple. Alright. Let's finish the randomizer. How about that? I'm ready. I'm very curious what's over here. Is it grass? Fool Eater Hunter Notes. Alright, what I think what we should do is we should get 4 more grass so that we end with 3,100. So let's see if we can get 4 more grass. So in the gardens, we've got the toll bench in the gardens. There's an item right next to this one that we haven't gotten. It's in this room, which, you know, we went through when it was dark, but we didn't get all the items in while it was dark. We could end up with 3,101. It's true, because we could get 2 things. All right, we got grass there. Let's go to some other easy grass. I think we never bought the thing at the city storerooms. We did. Okay, never mind. Did we buy the thing at City Cornifer? We did. It was lifeblood masks. Alright. If we go to Dirtmouth, and we go in Divine's Hut, there's a tree that we can do that I'm rather sure gives us grass. Yeah, I think this tree gives us grass. Great. Alright, let's go. Ooh, interesting. Get that one. Did I not get any of these? Did I just not touch the tree before? Because I thought I would have gotten the lower down ones, right? Maybe I just did not touch the tree at all. Got that. Don't bother me, I'm just getting the grass. This is very important to me. We need to get the grass. Alright, we got another grass, and I just thought we should probably get only one new grass. Because I think we get grass from defeating the Hollow Knight, and we might get that grass. Interesting. Let's get one more, because that might put us at... might have a better chance of putting us at 3100. Alright, there's a Grim here, by the way, which is why we're coming here. Oh, we got one more grass. Alright, let's go. Black Egg Temple. In the Crossroads. So, I don't know when we get the grass. We might get the grass from just defeating the Hollow Knight, and we might get it from absorbing, which we're not going to absorb. We do get a grass for defeating the Radiance. Let's look at this while we're talking about it. So the Hollow Knight gives grass if we defeat the Hollow Knight. The Radiance gives a Hollownest seal. Oh, alright, let's get one more grass. One more grass because of that. Let's do the Lake of Unbench. So this is one that has annoyed me that we haven't gotten it, so I'm glad to get this one. We go up in this room. There's this one, which we were not able to get, and we also passed by it in the other part of the room last time. It's annoying to see the check that's not in the same room. Oh, we got grass. Alright. We're done. We don't need the last check. Warp back to our bench. The Black Egg Temple. So, here's the thing. I don't know if we get a grass from the Hollow Knight if we don't absorb the void stuff from the Hollow Knight. The infection from the Hollow Knight. I don't know if we get that. But even if we don't get that, there's a chance that the hidden check from the Radiance is grass. So this is the highest chance for us to end up with 3100, is probably having 3099, because we've got two potential grass checks that we could get. And we don't know if we're going to get either of them. Alright, I'm like not paying attention to this fight. Alright, Hollow Knight. You know what? The Radiance is going to be quite hard because we did not get the Shade Cloak. I just realized that. The Radiance is going to be hard. It might take me a couple tries. Alright, we did not get the grass from the hunter here. Alright, the Radiance is going to be very difficult without Shade Dash. Yeah, Gwyff is exactly right. The Descending Dark is basically our Shade Dash in this fight. Alright. Did some good hits. Descending Dark, only way to avoid that. Also, we want to be on the left of those knives, if we can. Uh-oh. We don't have right dash. Great. Let's heal up. And next part of the Radiance fight. When I said it was going to be hard, I might have been thinking about the absolute Radiance. Excellent. Don't have that dash. Great, avoided that. There we go. We're already in the next part of the battle. Although these coming at me is not helpful. We can't dash through this, by the way. So we have to just not get hit by it by avoiding it directly. Got it. And we got a grass from the hunter. Alright. Which means we did end up with 3,100 grass. Take that. This is the source of all grass in Hollow Knight, and we've destroyed it. Yep, this is the end of this particular randomizer. This was shorter than the last one, even though we added a whole lot more items. I kind of think adding the grass randomizer made it easier, honestly. Like, I've had some rather cursed Hollow Knight runs, and I think that adding the grass randomizer made it easier rather than harder. Mainly because it adds a whole bunch of checks that are really easy to get. You know, if you just end up in a green path room, you can get a ton of checks in that room, even without having any movement abilities. So I think that perhaps the grass randomizer made my randomizers easier rather than harder, even though it added, you know, a ridiculous amount of new things. But it was fun. Honestly, the grass randomizer is pretty nice. I was thinking that we would turn it off next time, but I might keep it on and just turn off grass from appearing on the recent items, so we wouldn't, you know, we won't talk about grass as much, but still have it on. All right. Game completion. 96% game completion. I don't necessarily trust the times, by the way, because we've been incorrect in previous Previous times we've looked at this, the timings have been wrong, and I don't really know why. So I don't completely trust the times. But I think that overall time looks correct to me. 18 hours, 18 and a half hours, that looks right. We obtained 4,080 items of the 4,255. Wow. You can see that Green Path has an abnormally large amount of items in it because it has so much grass. It has 15,000 or 1,527 just in Green Path alone. We collected almost all of the checks in basically every location. The big ones that we didn't were the White Palace and the Queen's Gardens. We got 42 out of the 44 keys. Oh, we were missing a charm notch. I didn't even realize that. Charms, we only had 37. 37 charms out of the 45. And 45 is an interesting number, by the way. Don't know where that exactly comes from. I'm assuming that the unbreakable and the fragile charms count separately, and the white fragments and void heart count separately. All right. Yeah, basically we got almost everything except for some of the charms and some of my base skills, like Isma's tier, right Mantis Claw, and right dash. Items collected per minute, 3.6. Honestly, that seems pretty low considering how many items we collected. We checked a bunch of locations. We were still more than 100 locations off, though. Why was that? I mean, under the other category, there's a ton there. I wonder if that's counting things in the God Home. Like in the Hall of the Gods, we did not do all of the locations there. That's possible, I guess. Locations checked, 1 of 3 dreamers. Oh. I don't really know what this means. Because it has a different number for a couple of the things. Anyway. Not particularly interested in that one. I dashed only 524 times, which is a lot less than you would normally get because we found dash so late. Only 2 minutes and 23 seconds spent dashing. Directional stats. That's so funny. 0 right dashes, 0 wall jumps, because we just didn't have them. So this skill time is the one that I don't necessarily believe, but it doesn't look crazy wrong this time. Except for the left Mothwing Cloak, right? Did we find that only 4 hours ago? Maybe we did. Focus we found last. Of the skills, Focus was the one that we found last. Yeah. That is the one that we found last, isn't it? Alright. We cut 3,904 grass of the grass checks. Neat. We collected 28 out of the 30 keys from the More Doors mod. Yeah, alright. There it is. Well, everyone, thanks for coming. This was a nicer randomizer to me than the randomizers usually are. Part of that was the charms. The charms that we found were really good charms with really low notch costs. I think that was pretty lucky, honestly. And we found a lot of movement abilities pretty early. The only thing that we were really unlucky with was some of was finding dash and finding focus. Those two were unlucky, but we got lucky in so many other ways. Especially charms, like I said, but also in finding some of the skills that we found. So that was good. I don't know when I'm going to do another one of these, but I will definitely do another Hollow Knight Randomizer, probably in like 2 or 3 months from now. We'll do another one of these, and there are plenty more things to add to my craziness of my randomizers. So we've got plenty of things that we can do to make it even more crazy than we already have. All right, thanks everyone for coming. I am going to shut the stream down, and I'll see you in the next one sometime.